everyone and welcome to this flight report. I'm here at Chennai International Airport on to fly IndiGo's Airbus A320 from here in Chennai to Colombo, Sri Lanka. Chennai Airport was surprisingly less busy than usual, even though the check-in staff of IndiGo were painfully slow in conducting check-in formalities. Immigration, on the other hand, was rather quick and efficient, and I managed to reach airside much earlier than expected. Even though Chennai really isn't the best airport for spotting, I did manage to catch a little action. Here we have Air India making its presence felt, and Sri Lankan Airlines A320-200 all ready to depart to Colombo, Sri Lanka. This is another of Sri Lankan Airlines' many flights serving Colombo and Chennai daily. SpiceJet 737-700 was definitely the shot of the day, with Chennai 2 being dominated by India's largest airline and best LCC, IndiGo. With time to board, we made our way down towards the old terminal and finally boarding the Airbus A320-200, which would take us to Colombo today. The aircraft in operation was the 6-year-old Airbus A320-200, configured in a standardized 3-3 layout. Boarding was completed and we awaited for our clearance to push back along with Malaysian Airlines MH183 to Kuala Lumpur and Saudia's SV767 to Riyadh.
203 from Chennai to Colombo. Our flying time today is 1 hour 5 minutes and we will be covering a distance of approximately 655 kilometers, cruising at 32,000 feet. Sit back, relax and enjoy today's flight. We will get back to you with further details once we are en route. 1203 is now ready for departure. The flight time to Colombo is 1 hour and 5 minutes. Your crew in the flight deck, country crackers, only first officer, Yoga Chilegi, and in the cabin are Rashmi, Rohida, Priyanka, and Amdabak, your lead cabin crew member. Members of the crew today speak English and Hindi. My team and I are extremely delighted to serve you on board today. Thank you.
Cabin crew to your seats for takeoff. Confirm cabin flight on time.
Takeoff was approximately 15 minutes behind schedule and it was clear skies all the way to Sri Lanka. seat pitch on board IndiGo, in my opinion, was far better than its competitors, namely AirAsia India and SpiceJet. The crew today seemed a little overworked and less attractive in comparison to my previous sectors flown and 6C throughout this year. Like Unlike any other LCC, IndiGo does not offer in-flight entertainment. However, the reading material provided in the seat pockets go up to standards of a full-service carrier. Upon reaching cruising altitude, the crew busied themselves in making sure that all passengers with pre-booked meals were attended to, followed by the usual buy-on-board service, which concluded thereafter.
We will be commencing a descent to Colombo shortly and expect to land in the next 35 minutes, subject to air traffic conditions. The latest weather reports indicated a temperature of 32 degrees Celsius. I thank you for choosing to fly IndiGo today. Cabin crew, please prepare for arrival. मैं साथ ही आपका धन्यवाद करना चाहती हूँ। पिछले 13 वर्षों में आपकी सेवा करने का सौभाग्य मिला है। इसे समय नम्रतापूर्वक आकाश में समय पर भी हम विश्वास के लिए हमारे धन्यवाद लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स। I hope that you have been looked after well on board today. We are privileged to have served you the last 13 years in counting. You've kept us on time and kept our feet on ground while we fly through the skies. Your faith in us makes us truly grateful. Thank you and hope to be of service to you in the near future.
We then commenced our approach over the Colombo Lagoon to land at Colombo Bandar Naik International Airport ahead of schedule.
नीचे हम कोलंबो पहुंच गए हैं। अब आप मोबाइल फोन का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। सीट बेल्ट का सर्किट बंद होने तक कृपया आप अपनी कुर्सी की पेटी बांधे रखें और सामान का कक्ष न खोलें। आप अपनी सीट पॉकेट ठीक से देख लें ताकि आपका कोई सामान जैसे कि आईपैड या मोबाइल फोन विमान में न रह जाए। सामान का कक्ष सावधानी से खोलें और अपने सामान की पहचान कर लें। यात्रा में IndiGo को शामिल करने के लिए धन्यवाद। Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have arrived at Colombo. Your failures of mobile phones now. Please remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is switched off. Check your seat pocket for any personal belongings like iPads or mobile phones. Open the overhead carefully as the bags may have shifted and ensure you have the right bag with you. IndiGo wishes you a very pleasant stay here or a happy onward journey. Thank you for making us a part of the travel plan.
Choosing to fly an LCC within India isn't something new, and what makes IndiGo special is its extensive route network, best-in-class seat pitch, and you do receive free baggage allowance on a few sectors. Food can be pre-ordered online and you would save a few rupees while doing so. IndiGo's fares on this sector was much cheaper compared to the 3 other options available, and I did manage to save around $120 on 2 tickets. Over the past year, IndiGo has become my preferred option when flying within India, which is why I decided to give them a go on this international sector. The airline overall is pretty impressive and in my view a classic example on how an LCC should be run. That's it for this trip report. Do let me know in the comment section what you think about India's best low-cost carrier. In case you're new here, do subscribe for more exclusive content coming your way soon.